Welcome to the San Francisco Volcanic Field, north of Flagstaff, Arizona. Having a Jeep does have its advantages, like the ability to get my camera out to remote locations like this one. Single track roads can be fun, except when you run into traffic. Tonight, my buddy Tony and I are hoping to do some astrophotography, but the weather is not cooperating. I found the site using Onyx Maps. We are calling it the Cinder Cone Overlook. Room up here is limited to a parking spot and a flat space large enough for a 4-person tent.
Hey everybody, welcome to the middle of nowhere. Everybody, remember Tony?
Hello.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and do photography again, but take a look at the sky. There's an opening above us, but there's also a hurricane off California throwing clouds this way. We're still in the Coconino National Forest. Yep. You can see the highest point in Arizona behind me. And we found this little spot out here above the terrain, and we're trying to figure out where to put the tent. This is about the only spot. There's a flatter spot up here, but in the wind. So we got a little shelter here from the wind, so I think we're going to try and do it. So it's on hard volcanic rock. He brings a cot, I have an air mattress, so one of us is going to be comfortable tonight. Anyhow, we're hoping to maybe get his telescope up. I was hoping to do a sunset up here. Well, it might happen because look at the storm out there.
Yeah.
You can even see a little rainbow coming out of it. So I can see the cliffs out on the Navajo land, out in the rock desert. So who knows, that might turn out to be a neat shot. We'll see. But anyhow, we got to get this stuff set up.
That storm is going to be what gives us a bit of excitement later on tonight. We deliberately chose a site that is elevated from the surrounding landscape. I'm hoping for an epic sunset or sunrise. Tony is hoping that at over 7,100 feet, we'll have clear skies for his astrophotography setup.
So sunset out here was really bad. So we just continued setting up the campsite here for the night. But I also took time to do this. Check out this blanket. Now this was made by my cousin Susan. She has a business she calls Sewn by Suze. I'll leave a description or a link down in the description for everybody. Let me tell you, that thing is going to be keeping me warm tonight as the temperatures out here start the job. So if you need a custom-made blanket or a quilt or something, check out her website. You're going to love what she does. Well, one of our water tanks leaked everywhere. So we have the kitchen out. The paper towels are completely soaked and useless. So we're about ready to start cooking on my new camp grill here. We're gonna see how this goes tonight. We might have some lightning shots. Now the scary thing is about that, we are also on the highest elevation around. So we'll have to keep an eye on the weather tonight. Having burgers tonight, but we're also having garlic parmesan potatoes and veggies. So very delicate operation in this wind, trying to mix all the spices. I did all the bagging before we got here. Turn the slide on here. There we go. All right, so this is good for garbage.
Yep.
And I had a spatula. There it is. That one's the big one. Did I bring the small one? There it is. Yeah, this is going to be a little... Problem is, I don't want all this Parmesan on the ground because we'll attract coyotes and all kinds of really interesting things. So the potatoes have to go on first. Then we'll be throwing on some Brussels sprouts already cut up, and then some red onion. So I've got Parmesan garlic, a little bit of black truffle. Let's see, we've got parsley and chipotle, or a little chipotle pepper in there as well, and black pepper. So, whoops, dang it. Get that in there. All right, so let's get this. You can tell we're doing our best trying not to generate too many dishes tonight. Do have a camp sink now, but let's try and make it easy. All right. Let's get that cooking. That's going to take a little bit of time. Dang. All right, there we go. All right. We're cooking. All right, we're cooking. But we're also launching a storm out there. Check this picture out.
Even though we did not get stars, I was able to get some lightning shots.
So I got it because I have my wireless hooked into my camera right now, which I know sucks a lot of power, but I can sit back here while I'm cooking and snap pictures. And I've been leaving it, I'm in B mode right now, so I can leave the shutter open. And hang on here, let me reset. Another shot here. So anyhow, what do you think of that one? Take a look at the phone.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Got a little lightning bolt up there in the cloud
It's
too.
a nice little arc.
I hope it's in focus. But you can see, yeah, you can see where the rain's coming out down there.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna check the radar, the futurecast, and see if this thing's heading our way. Really don't want to have to pack the tent up tonight, but if that thing gets close, we're again on top of a large mound here. We're at the highest point for about at least a mile in all directions, so
Yeah.
we can't stay up here if we're gonna get close to lightning. So we're gonna check this out.
As the storm continues to get closer, we are determined to have a good meal before we're forced to pack up.
So if you look around, you can see the tent moving. Not as bad as what it was earlier. So we decided we're gonna stay up here tonight. Doesn't look like on the radar we're gonna get any more rain. And watching on the time-lapse pictures we were taking, we could see the storm moving away from us, so we're good. So I'm here in my air mattress, got my big navy blanket on me. Tony is on his cot.
It's nice.
I bet it is.
I don't gotta worry about it deflating. I don't gotta sleep on the rock.
Oh, shut up. So here's the other cool part is we're not freezing. This is the first time we've done this and we have not been freezing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a good, at least hopefully a comfy night tonight. This wind dies down a little bit and starts flapping the tent around. I think the rope broke off on this side.
I think it did when we
Move it. I think I might jump out there and fix that a little bit. But anyhow, so we're gonna call it night. May get up for sunrise, we'll see. So yeah, we may have a morning photo shoot, but if not, yeah, we'll see what we do in the morning. Not all. Morning, everybody. Looks like we're going to get maybe a good sunrise this morning. We've both been up for the last 2 hours. Got sung to by coyotes. That's kind of cool. But hopefully we have a little bit better photography than we did last night. We'll see. So I'm shooting a lot of pano shots right now, particularly straight out this way, and those incredibly gorgeous deep red colors that's coming through the sky. Now it's really cool because that slit in the clouds, there's a chance we might get sunlight shining up underneath the clouds when it gets closer. So that could create some really interesting images. Now also behind us here is Humphreys Peak, the tallest point in Arizona. They may also get some dramatic lighting on it if the sun can shine through that slit in the clouds while it's still nice and colorful. So this could be a very rewarding morning.
I managed to get a couple of good panos in. Sunrise was not as epic as I'd hope. When doing landscape photography, you have to go with the light that is given to you. At some point, you need to put down the camera and make that morning pot of coffee.
Oh yeah. I need this.
This part of Arizona is one that I've been looking at for a long time. You definitely need four-wheel drive and high clearance to get out here. But this is a sky island, a green wilderness surrounded by desert. Well worth the trip.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Well, everybody, we are driving down this hunk of lava rock we camped on all night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and of course comment. Let me know what you thought about it. Tony's getting us in trouble. Don't go into that rut. All right, so now, all right, everybody. Take care, be safe, enjoy your travel. See you next time.